Good afternoon, Sam Houston Texans. I am Miss Putman. I am the AVID coordinator for Sam Houston. I also am an AVID elective teacher. I teach 7th and 8th grade AVID. We're going to start doing Wicker Wednesday every Wednesday, and we're going to go over different strategies based on Wicker. And today we're going to focus on the O in Wicker, which is organization. Wicker, the letters stand for writing, inquiry, organization, collaboration, and reading. And like I said today, we're going to look at the organization. So some examples of tools that you can use for organization in your classes. AVID, we're big on the binders. Our AVID students are going to carry the binders this year. Everybody else will carry a similar binder. We're going to go to digital notebooking. We're also going to have our calendars and planners on our iPads when we get those. Some more examples are focus notes, highlighters, colored pens, pencils, pencil pouches. You might use different clippings or tabbing of papers, but all of these are examples of ways to be organized. So some tips to stay organized. Here's a video. It's called The 6 Habits of Highly Organized People. So enjoy.
Overwhelming feeling that your life is one giant mess. As a student, parent, or average person, you've got a lot going on, and it can be a real challenge to get in control and stay there. So what's the best way to get your life organized? I asked Nicole from Neatnik for her advice because she is a professional organizer. It turns out there are 6 habits highly organized people have in common. What's really interesting about these top tips is you can apply them to organizing anything, not just a physical space. Now you might be wondering why you should even care about being organized. So let's see if any of these reasons blow your hair back. You'll be more focused on what you want to achieve, be able to prioritize your tasks, and set and achieve your goals more efficiently. You'll manage your time more effectively, work more economically, and be more productive. You'll be less stressed, achieve more balance in your life, and be more flexible. And you might even have more energy and enthusiasm once you've achieved freedom from chaos. Sound good? Okay, here's how to do it. Habit number 1. Keep it simple. Elaborate organizational systems are hard to maintain, and most of the time, they're not worth the effort. Whether you're organizing your sock drawer or your class notes, have as few steps as possible. Otherwise, it'll be too frustrating to maintain over time. Going crazy with a fancy color coding system might look pretty cool, but the effort can outweigh the benefits. Choose a system that's easy to use, and you'll become more productive, not less. Develop routines. If there are things you have to do every day or week, create set routines about when and how you do them. This is about managing your time more effectively and saving yourself the mental effort of continual planning and rescheduling. Turn your important tasks into routines and fit the rest of your life around them, not the other way round. When is your best time to study, exercise, socialize, clean your home, or relax? Develop morning and evening routines for your regular tasks, whether it's study or putting out the recycling. Anybody's routine can get broken, but always try to get your groove back as soon as possible. Have a place for everything and put everything in its place. This might be common sense, but it's not always common practice. If you don't know where things belong, you can't put them away. You might have a shelf for all your textbooks and class notes, a special section of your closet for your winter clothes, or folders on your computer for all your assignments. So this works for physical things or digital things, or even your knowledge like I teach at Memrise Academy. Try not to put something down temporarily, but take a few extra seconds to put it where it belongs, every time. Keep a current and detailed to-do list. Don't be mistaken, it takes planning to be organized. Work backwards by starting with your end goal, and then decide what smaller steps you'll follow to get there. Try to keep lists for daily tasks as well as longer-term projects. And use a central list for everything, whether it's in a physical notebook or a digital list on your computer or phone. If you write random reminders on loose pieces of paper, make sure you transfer them to your main list and keep it current. And giving yourself deadlines can help you to get things done and crossed off your list. Don't get bogged down by perfectionism. You don't have to be perfect to be organized, so don't think you need to get everything done and done exactly right. Prioritize tasks and try to learn where and how you can take shortcuts and how to get things done quickly. Be honest and think about what's really important. The end goal is progress, so it's less about perfection and more about action. Toss things daily and purge routinely. Organised people don't wait for a free weekend or an open block of time to get themselves and their lives in order. They constantly cross things off their list, throw things away, reevaluate what they own, and tidy their house in the way they operate. They may take a few minutes each night to clean off their desk, delete old files from their computer or emails from their inbox, or throw out the expired food from their refrigerator. Organising is not a separate event, it's part of their day. And there you have it. Whether you're organising your room or home, your computer, the way you study, the way you think, your social life, or the goals you want to achieve, these 6 habits will get you streamlined and heading in the right direction. Keep it simple. Develop routines. Have a place for everything and put everything in its place. Keep a current and detailed to-do list. Don't get bogged down by perfectionism, and toss things daily and purge routinely. If you'd like to get advice from a professional organizer on organizing your room, home, or physical space, head over to Neatnik for some more
Okay, that's quick little tips to stay organized. And so now we're going to look at setting some goals. So you need to remember that organization helps you stay focused, and that's how we're going to achieve our goals. We don't ever want to lose sight of our goals. So let's set them. You need to get your spiral that you got during your first period yesterday. And you can go to the next page, and what you're going to do is write down 3 goals that you would like to achieve for this school year. Think about what it is that you want to accomplish by the end of the school year, and you're going to write those down. Then you're going to write 1 to 2 sentences about why these goals are important to you. Go ahead and take a few minutes to do that. And I am looking forward to a great year here at Sam Houston. And y'all have a great day.